Or ask, is there an alternative thing you can do?
That's for sleeping at night. But once you're on it,
That's what I'm afraid of, yeah.
No, once you're on it, I'm not doing it.
Well, you can always see the pulmonologist at Vanderbilt and see what he says.
I don't know. I just feel like they're just trying to.
Well, they're using your insurance.
Yeah.
They do, but do the second opinion.
I just can't make myself do it.
Well,
Because
I mean,
I was on oxygen and forever. It took
I
me
know.
forever to get off of it.
it's like you get dependent on
Yes, and I don't want it.
it. Yeah.
Cutting his bushes.
He's always, look, this is his yard. He's always doing something.
Be a nice yard.
Very. I wish he would come out and do mine, but he's got plenty of his own, and he bought that extra lot buying to keep other people buying it.
from.
And yeah, the ones across the street from me, the trailer for all their racers and toys, and he went ahead and bought it to keep them from getting it.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Boy, yesterday I slept all day.
I
All day.
guess you needed it.
7:30. I didn't wake up till 7:30.
Would you go back to sleep this morning? You woke up this morning.
Yeah, I went.
Okay.
I went when I was laying down talking to you.
You went to sleep then?
No, yesterday.
Yes, that's what I'm
I
saying.
slept all day yesterday till about 7.
Then you got up a while.
I got up for a little bit, watched a little TV, watched some good movies, and went back to bed and slept till this morning. And Nick tested my finger, and I was fine. Yeah, tell me about it.
I mean, you may have had a bad night the night you had it on your finger. If it's, yeah.
Sorry, I just can't make myself do it.
Well, it's better for you to get your lungs stronger on your own if you can. Squirrel. Well, I pay you for gas and buy you lunch too.
Well, I'm really not eating anything.
Oh, you still got the diarrhea?
Oh yeah.
Surely you can find something you could eat.
I had little dumplings, about maybe
Last
4
night?
or 5 last night.
What kind of dumplings?
Dumplings came in a can. I
Oh.
ate them. I tolerated them. And then I've been drinking Pedialyte all day. So if you're hot,
I'm fine. I got ice water. That's what took me so long. That's what I drink most of the time now. I didn't make any tea this morning.
I should go down 100 and then go up 22.
Whichever way you want to go, we got time. Because my appointment's like at 12:45.
I really don't want to go through Lexington.
That's fine.
Barb didn't feel good.
She had pulled a muscle in her back, and then she had to go to the doctor anyway this morning. They gave her a shot of cortisone and everything.
Ouch, ouch, that
So
hurts.
she said, I don't need to be sitting riding. And no, she didn't. That's the worst thing you can do with a pulled muscle, or I think he said it was a disc, but yeah, 12:45. They're usually fast. I hope.
Well, I'll be here. And we got to turn it on.
Well, whatever.
I'll just turn it on. What are you doing October 9th and 10th?
What do you got?
Well, I gotta go down to Georgia. Georgia's gonna, yes, drink his colonoscopies. Mom, what'd I do?
He's never had one.
Never had one. I said, can't have no reds, can't have no purples. You know, billion cubes, you're allowed to eat them. And then that's the first day. The second day,
So that's on a Wednesday and Thursday. We'll be back by what day?
Thursday.
Okay. Well, I keep BJ in for one night. I hope he won't tear the house apart.
Well, Nick could go over and check on them.
Well, I mean, if he tears the house apart, he tears the house apart. try to keep him in, trick him to stay in. It's hard. And I hope it'll be raining. Maybe that usually doesn't phase him. But yeah, I'll go down there with you.
Okay.
Get out of town.
You can take your car and I'll pay for gas.
Be fine.
This car's got to be worked on again. Well, they made me an appointment on the 3rd of September to see the colonoscopy doctor.
At Vanderbilt.
No, in Paris.
He's coming to Paris. The one from Vanderbilt.
No. They couldn't
I
get
thought
me.
they were-
They could not get me an appointment sooner.
At Vanderbilt.
Yes. So they have colonoscopy doctors there at the hospital. So since my lung doctor's there,
Well, yeah, that would save from going to Nashville. You can, but the kidney doctor, you're going to have to go to Vanderbilt.
this is a better route anyways. Anything that don't have to go around Lexington.
Yeah, this time of day anyway. I do need to hit a Walmart before I get home. I forgot the whole bag.
Cool bags.
I need them. Milk and eggs. Bread.
Arts building's gonna look nice for the kids.
Yeah, I'm sure we're paying for it. Big time.
Well, taxes will go up for that. I mean, they would be.
Oh yeah. Well, we've got that extra $50 that wheel tax anyway that y'all don't have. Which that all goes to the school, the education, I thought anyway. The other 50 they added several years back was for the hospital, which went under anyway. Waste of tax money.
Well, I hope Georgie has. I hope his place didn't get destroyed by that rain.
I did, well, Jordan didn't have time to go up there. Did her place flood where she was? 'Cause she's further in the loop.
She's more closer to 75, I think.
Maybe it didn't. I mean, she could get up there maybe Friday evening or Saturday and see. She was,
But yeah, George says, I got some young whippersnappers in there.
well, will they let him know?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then it's probably
Well,
fine.
George has cameras, you know.
Oh, he can see if the water comes in.
He says, I don't know if I want to believe that they're honeymooners. I was like, well, George.
Well, I mean, this is the way it is these days. People don't marry. A lot of people don't.
I've always liked this way.
It's straight, pretty much straight.
Yeah, yesterday I could not do nothing. I just laid there on the couch.
Sure. Come weather comes, I'll have plenty of those days.
I think I caught a bug.
You might have.
I think I caught something when we went to Nashville because I
Could
felt
have.
like crap.
You could have had COVID. It's been going around. And especially in the medical centers where you pick those up more than any place.
What are the signs? My eyes.
I don't know.
My eyes were burning so bad yesterday and the day before.
Well, I forgot my phone, so. No, I didn't. Here it is. I don't know. I had cold, usually like a cold symptom.
I had burning eyes.
You could have had a slight fever and didn't know it.
And I had chills.
Then that sounds like a cold. And it could be COVID,
And then I felt like crap.
which is just a cold
Yeah.
these days. That's all it is.
But they're never gonna let that's pretty. They're never gonna let.
No, that's why
got a mouse.
Well, good for Lily. Give her an extra treat.
And then I happened to walk out of the pantry into the bedroom. And right there beside the refrigerator, the other mouse was.
Oh, they were having a heyday while y'all were asleep.
Yeah.
That's when they ramble. I know in places I've lived, at night when everything gets quiet, you start hearing them. Because they don't ramble around in the day. It's usually at night when everybody else is asleep.
Well, they, I got one under my room and one under the other room. Hey, my bedroom is dry. It's not wet anymore.
Yay.
And it's warm. It feels warm. It's about time.
Well, I guess that's what you needed, that under
that French drain and that
and then
plastic.
the plastic, yeah. See that house down on Jennings Bluff desperately needs that. All under that house. If I had kept it, that's what I would have done.
Well, you could have got George to go under there.
I didn't know that at the time.
I might have to do frequent stops when I have the urge. But
Okay.
sitting down, I'm okay.
Go moving around, you get warmed up, yeah. Well, according to how traffic is, I got a 30% off at Kohl's. I'd like to see if their bras. August is usually when they put their bras on sale. I don't know if they're on sale now. All my bras were sold. Were out.
I didn't even think about that. That's like buying a car.
Well, if you get on that clearance rack and 30% off, it's not as bad. I don't buy anything till it's on a good sale. I'd like to buy one of these fancy ones they advertise, but I don't want to pay $60, $70 for a bra.
That's ridiculous.
They better be amazing and do more than hold you up. I'm glad. I didn't know it was going to be cloudy today. That's good. It's not going to get as hot. Because I thought it was going to be up in the 90s again.
No, it's only 77. Ernie said it was nice and cool
Yeah.
at his place.
Hoping maybe we're getting over this heat wave.
I have to take him, Georgie, on the 10th of October at 7:30 in the morning
To Cartersville.
to Cartersville to the hospital. It's new. What's that? It's cars.
They must be, maybe they're recycling parts.
Because somebody needs to.
Yeah, I mean, we've always needed one closer here. The nearest one, like McKenzie or somewhere over there. Good one, that is.
I think isn't like the day before you have to drink the bouillon cubes.
Maybe just a big bouillon cubes. Is
Yes.
that what they told him?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, he has to have beef broth.
Ugh. I just do the Gatorade, but if they say that, I guess he needs it since he's a man. He doesn't need to run that day.
Oh no. No.
He needs to hold off on the
And
exercise.
drink. That's
Yes.
wonderful stuff.
Oh yeah. Gatorade and everything else again. Allowed.
Kind of old. Poor car.
Yep.
Falling apart.
You're going though.
Going any slower.
Just trying to. generations come in and conquer them. And we're just right on the verge. This election will decide everything.
Something like that. Yeah, yesterday I slept on the couch. It was the first time I slept on the couch in a long time.
In the family room?
In the family, the long one.
Yeah.
And I could just feel the pain in my back, my chest, my lungs. Thinking I just couldn't move yesterday. I was just like hurt and dead. Rusty never left my side, Dad said. He stayed there the whole time. I think he slept down at my feet. Then he came up and he snuggled with me after he tried to bite me.
So you weren't gonna get up.
He snuggled a little boy. Ooh, $2.99. And he got all kinds of jobs offered now.
What's this one? He's
I don't know. He didn't say. He said he let me know.
so he's already had the interview for it.
I don't know that either.
He's having to make a decision.
Well, one was the fireman. You know, like the fireman with the, you know,
IT.
yeah, working on their system. He says, as long as you don't have to be in a fire truck.
Yeah.
One was working with his old boss, Claude,
Doing what?
doing the same stuff that he used to do when he worked
With
for Sprint.
T-Mobile?
With Sprint when he used to work for Sprint.
Right, but it would be with T-Mobile. Is that who?
A different company.
Okay. Well, is one paying more than the other? Better benefits and stuff?
But even, I think, he said one's higher, one's middle, and one's like the low. I said, well, Arnie, you gotta remember something. You're not a young chicken like he is. You know, your smarts are up in your brain.
But your body betrays you.
Yeah, your body.
Older. You got to consider how far you have to drive, how physical is the job.
Yeah,
The benefits are big.
right.
That's always a big thing.
If you could stay around local,
Yeah, that would help
would
you.
that be better?
I would
And
say
work
so.
from home for a couple of days
Oh, that'd be
and
great.
go out in the field.
Yeah, just working close to not having to travel is a big thing. And I guess he needs to ask himself, I mean, are any of these new positions that they might get rid of down the road? Or is he replacing somebody that retired or quit and moved on? I mean, things like that. How likely is the job to last?
We can't make that decision. He has to make the
Yeah,
decision.
he'll know it. But any job's better than no job at the moment.
Right.
Still going through Lexington?
Nope.
Oh, you're going to cut through.
Bypass.
Go up that way you did last time?
Yep.
Okay, will we get there in time?
I hope so.
Well, I hope so too. I don't want to miss it. Might need just to bite the bullet and go through Lexington. At least you bypass part of it.
10 miles. talking about, Nick had something on the solar. If you ever see these towers
Yeah.
and they have nothing on them, they're spying on us. and there's one in Linden. It has nothing on it, just a tower.
Well,
I said, Nick, that's just probably for the firemen or the, the police or whatever,
well, they say, Alexa and all those, they can hear conversations and record them. All those AI helpers, like Alexa and Siri, in the house. I don't want one. If I want music, I will turn it on the set, or the TV, or whatever. Look up the
I
weather.
didn't understand that, how they do that.
Well, they're gathering information for sure. What? I mean, a normal political party not going to do anything with it, but the Democrats.
Is that,
That some kind of grass. Sure, they've got tall. I love that house.
oh, right here too, look.
Some
Oh,
kind
or them
that-
cattails, I bet.
No,
No?
they don't look like it. Looks maybe that pampas grass.
Hmm.
I don't think cattails ever get that high. do they? I've seen a lot of cattails. Here we go.
just out there
They
barking their
may have
little
seen a
heads off.
squirrel.
Oh, there was a squirrel in the yard. I thought Rusty was going to. He jumped off the porch after the squirrel. I'm thinking, oh my God, you're gonna hurt yourself. All them cars down there in Florida, some of the cars were underwater.
Yep, it's so sad.